Hey everybody, it's Erin. It's my last night in Taiwan, Taipei, and I just want to give a really huge thank you to my cousin's wife and her whole family. Eileen, you made this the most amazing experience ever. They welcomed me into their family. They took me all over, saw so many things. She even contributed to the voting fund for where I should stay. Her vote was for Taiwan. In the end of the video, there's a big reveal as to where I'm going next. Thank you also, I didn't ever properly say it like this, but thank you Lane, Egley, Tabby, Jessica, Graham, and especially Anne. You're the craziest of all. Everyone who voted for a place for me to stay, aka give me a little gift, or a really huge gift. Mostly, you're all nuts, and I appreciate it more than I can say. Thank you again so much. So yeah, I've been in Taichung and Taipei. Didn't really see much of everything else because I was a bit under the weather from my food poisoning still that I experienced in Thailand, but I still saw a lot of stuff thanks to Eileen and her family. There was the night market, bubble tea.
My friend, the baby.
Yes,
You know?
daughter.
大才是女儿。
What's going on back there?
是用错了，这个是巧克力哈。
对，这是巧克力的。
巧克力的。
阿姨。
Chocolate milk tea.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
These chocolate milk teas get a big hell to the yes.
Yeah.
But she's not letting me pay for anything.
Okay.
This is gonna change when there's alcohol later. Fireworks at Taipei 101. Weird food courts at the malls. This is Taiwanese food court. Here's fake food made of, I don't know what that is. Doesn't that look delicious? Omelet stuffed with rice. 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven. From this corner I can see not one, not two, but 3 7-Elevens. Zoos and pandas. The top of Taipei 101, the observatory. And its big ball, or a tuned math stamper if you want to be technical and ruin all my fun. I thought I had a severe episode of culture shock, even though that really doesn't make sense at all because I've lived abroad several times before in kind of crazier situations and for longer periods of time, and I never experienced anything like what I went through last week. In retrospect, I think it was more the residual food poisoning effects, because I had freaking quail's eggs under my armpits for lymph nodes, and I was sleeping like 12 to 14 hours a day minimum for several days. I only just really got out of that and was able to jog again for the first time today. So I don't think it was really the culture shock so much. Maybe it played into it a bit though. I don't think anything had to do with Taiwan itself. It's just everything else, because I love Taiwan except for fucking mosquitoes. Those have to fucking go. Anyway, here's some footage from last week when I was trying to fix myself. And still good suggestions if you are seriously in a bit of culture shock though. They made me feel better. The word shock is kind of a misnomer in the term culture shock. Because it's not like you show up one day to a foreign country and like the first 5 minutes you're there, you're like, oh wow, these people dress funny. Whoa, I'm shocked. It's not like that. It's more like a really bad relationship where you just kind of like move in with a person and you don't really know them that well. And like slowly over time, after like several irking things that irk you, irkily, you finally just fucking snap one day. Really? You're gonna cut your toenails when we're having dinner? Wait, what? You just, what? We're broke. But you just bought imaginary weapons for your imaginary characters in your video game? We talk. What's with all the dishes in the sink? Is that like an art project or something? Because I don't want to mess that up for you. You know, in case it was important. Now I'm not at that point, but I am a bit disoriented. The past couple days, I didn't know where I was when I woke up. I had to think about what country I was in. So that's why I decided to self-medicate, as any good American would do. I did things that, like, in the US that I still find really splurgy to do and that I don't normally do even when I have a job because I'm a miser. I went to see some movies and they were great because they were in English. Like, I don't even like Star Wars, but I went to go see the movie and I was excited for English. Then I went out for a cheeseburger, which tasted nothing like a cheeseburger, but it was close enough. And then I went online and I looked for where the expats hang out and found a bar. And I went there and I had some fucking Guinness and it was delicious. Even if it was bad Guinness, it was going to be delicious. Met some really great people who spoke American. And today I finished off my last dose of psychological penicillin by going to McDonald's, which is another thing that I don't even do in the US. Yay, McDonald's, where the M stands for America. Eating some Oreos here. They are coconut, but you know, you do what you can. It's actually really fucking good. So next stop, I'm leaving tomorrow, arriving tomorrow night, going to sleep in not a hotel, not a hostel, not even a boat. It's a capsule. And if you haven't guessed by now where I'm going from that clue, I'm going to Japan. I'll be flying into Tokyo and flying out of Osaka. And I really don't know what the hell's happening in between there yet. I'm gonna be staying a couple nights with a really cool couch surfer host that I met. Hopefully he doesn't murder me, but I'm excited. And hopefully, God willing, next time I'll be talking to you, it's from Japan. Happy 2016 and sayonara, darlings. Remember, if you're paying too much for your student loans, paying too much in interest, or your payments are too high and you can't manage them right now, look into refinancing. There's great companies out there. I've used 2 of them that I can refer you to. I think right now, if you refinance through SoFi, through my link on my website, you get $100. have any in my teeth? I hate it when I get Oreos in my teeth. Do I have something there?